Welcome back to Maximum Play. We're going to do some more Noki Bay. So anyway, Donkey Kong 64 is a fucking nightmare. I don't know if I still have it actually. I probably have it somewhere. I'm looking at my shelf right now, sorry. Now hopefully... What am I doing? Oh, okay, I gotta go up there. I guess I don't have it anymore, but I remember playing that game and being fucking frustrated with it. Oh, this fucking guy. This guy is actually the runner from Majora's Mask, the postman. Because Did You Know Gaming likes to fucking overanalyze shit that's not necessary. How about this? He's just a fucking dude who likes to race that I fail at miserably. Oh. What? You cheated! I win. By fluke. That was weird. Is he gonna say, oh, you cheated, right? Oh, never mind. I thought he would say you cheated, because that happened in Super Mario 64 one time. But, fastest start ever. Donkey Kong 64 was a pain in the ass. I don't understand why people love that game so much. Just because of, like, you go into the first world and all of a sudden you look at shit that you can't get. And you have to be like the other Kongs. And you, like, unlock them one level at a time. And then you have to keep going back to that level to get shit. It was so annoying. I really hope Yooka-Laylee isn't like that. It comes out soon. And I'm so playing it on this channel. And Hat in Time. Hat in Time looks cool. Yay, another secret level. And test out my platforming skills. Where am I going? I gotta go up there. I remember playing this game too. When I first got my computer. I'd be playing it. I remember playing this one day while watching Strangerhood. While playing this. Strangerhood was so fucking funny. Anyway, oh, if you don't know what Strangerhood is, it's a web series by Rooster Teeth, and they use The Sims. I'm surprised nobody's heard of it, but then again, I decided to go to Rooster Teeth's website again, for the first time in like fucking 10 years. I don't know how long it's been, but I remember watching Red vs. Blue religiously. Like, season 4 and 5? I remember watching that shit when it was first becoming popular, like season 2. Oh no! And then I started to get back into it when season 3 just started premiering. And I loved it. And then they went to Halo 2. That was such a good transition. It's a time vortex and they transport into Halo 2. That was so funny. Like, season 2 is probably the best season of Red vs. Blue. Season 2, season 4, maybe? Season 5 was really slow. Season 3, though, I think was really good. Doing something different. Then they made season 6 through 8. I'm thinking of going back and rewatching everything, but I think I remember this one. Like, this is when the turning point when they were like, you know, we gotta be serious. I didn't like when that happened. when Red vs. Blue decided to be a serious show and try to mix the seriousness with like comedy. I didn't like it at all. Because Red vs. Blue was all about the comedy, and now I'm watching it and I'm like, why does this have to be like a serious tone? I don't get it. Red vs. Blue has always been a comedy mixed with some action. The only time I ever saw it being serious is when Church dies at the end of season 1. Church and Tex. No, Tex. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm thinking of rewatching it because I decided to watch it again after so long when they were just premiering season 14. And that was an interesting season because I think they don't know what to do with the material. I have no idea because I only watched up to season 8 and I have no idea what happens because they kept using like different games. I'm like, no, keep using Halo 3 or Halo 2, like the old Halos. I love that. Now they're using Halo 4 and it looks ugly as motherfuck. I don't know. I don't get it. You're trying to update it with the game? How do I do this? That won't work. Should I do spin jump? I don't want to. It doesn't go that far anyway. Oh, I think I know what. There we go. Hell yeah. I don't know. I just, I was watching season 14 and there were a lot of guest episodes. Like, they had one with the Game Grumps on it, and I'm like, that's pretty neat. It was like a different setting. It looked like a 1940s thing. That was cool. They had a bunch of animated ones using the same thing that they used for fucking Ruby, which I need to watch still. They had some. I think season 14 was to like cover some shit that to fill in the gaps of the story. I don't know. This is what I'm talking about. Good platforming challenge. Probably my favorite one though was the final episode of season 14 when they go into the real world, into the real Rooster Teeth studio, and they meet the characters meet their voice actors. That shit was great. I haven't seen those guys in a long time. And like Jeff and Gus. Jeff and Gus need their own TV show. And what's his name? Caboose? His voice actor. I don't really care for Bernie that much. Bernie's okay. Bernie's okay. Gavin. Apparently he's really fucking popular, but I never saw it. I thought he was just alright as a dude. Gavin came from the UK and he was a massive fan of Red vs. Blue, and I guess he won a contest to come out to their studio. I don't know. This is just pure speculation, but I heard he was a massive fan. They just decided to make him part of their staff. He's like that likable or something. I don't know. There's also this other guy, Miles. Is that his name? There's a lot of these fucking like. I can't believe how big Rooster Teeth is. 8 million subscribers. I only knew them when they were fucking beginning way back in the day. I'm like, cool, and then they decided, let's make Let's Plays, like, called Achievement Hunter, and I thought that was a neat idea for people to try to, like, Achievement Hunter's such a good show, like, a good concept. I never watched it, but I like the concept of it. I don't really give a fuck about achievements, I never did, but for people who like collecting achievements, because I knew a lot of people back in high school and, like, who play a lot of games, and they always wanted to get the achievements. Like, that's cool, I guess. Whoa, Mario, where are you going? Wish I can just beat the shit out of him. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know, I haven't really kept up to speed with Rooster Teeth because now they're starting to look like a fucking Comedy Central, like, Comedy Central channel to me. Because I'm looking at their shows. They have the podcasts that they've been doing since the beginning of time. I'm like, that's pretty neat. I never follow it, but... And they, like, kept doing it. And they had this other show called On the Spot, which looks like a fucking season 1 Comedy Central show. I don't know. I don't get it. Because assuming that they make a web show and stuff, do you have to... And since they have 8 million subscribers, do I have to hold them accountable for making such content on that vein of that? I don't know how to explain it, but if you're gonna make a show, at least, like, I don't know. It's fucking stupid me talk. Oh, you bastard! Next time a Maximum Play, I'll talk and bitch about people working hard on shows. Bye!